Hello, Class E in Year 2 there at St. Boniface. Merry Christmas. It's lovely to see you and your grown-ups, Miss Duncan and Mrs. Lewis and Mrs. Maskowitz. Hello, everyone. Very Merry Christmas. Now, Chief Elf has worked very hard this year to set up this Wi-Fi interwebby thing so I can get to speak to you. But please, if it goes a little bit wibbly-wobbly, do not worry. It's just the reindeers doing their exercises, getting all limber ready for Christmas Eve. They are, as we speak, up on the roof of my workshop practicing their loop-the-loops. Well, most of them are practicing their loop-the-loops, but one of them, and I reckon, Classy, you can probably guess which one of them is not. Yes, you're right, Rudolph. Rudolph is not looping the loop. Rudolph is sliding down the snowy roof on his bottom. Can you believe it? His bottom is going to be blue. It'll be as blue as his nose is red. He's a very mischievous one, that Rudolph. But I hear, talking of mischief, that none of you have been very mischievous this term. You've all been working very hard. I hear you've been working very hard on things about seasonal change and all the seasons that you have there in England. Spring and summer and autumn and winter. And of course, winter is my favourite because that's the one I know most about. But well done for learning about all the others. And I am assured that all of you are on the good list this year and not a single one of you will be on the you-know-what list. Now, while we are working hard here in the North Pole, we try to entertain ourselves by finding the silliest Christmas jokes ever. And I think we found a corker this year. It won our competition for the silliest Christmas joke ever. Would you like to hear it? Good, here goes. What do Santa's little helpers learn at school? The alphabet! The alphabet!
What a wonderful message from Santa. Now, would you like a story?
The Christmas Pine by Julia Donaldson and Victoria Sandoy. Once upon a time I stood with brothers and sisters in a wood. The old trees told me I had grown from a tiny seed inside a cone. The whispering wind was a friend of mine. She said that I would grow and shine. I grew up tall, oh, I grew up high. I grew until I saw the sky. Then came the day they cut me down and carried me off to a distant town. I travelled far across the sea, and now I am a Christmas tree. Here I stand in a city square. I stand and shine in the winter air. The lions keep me company, and Nelson keeps an eye on me. And people pass and stop a while. Oh, I love to see them gaze and smile. But more, yes, more than anything, I love to hear the children sing. Songs of reindeer, songs of snow, reminding me of long ago. Songs of kings who travelled far, and songs of light from a distant star. I cannot stay forever here. Another tree will come next year. But think of me when I am gone. Remember how I grew and shone. And may the children grow and shine like the Christmas pine.
What a great story, Santa. Have you got anything else? Something funny, maybe?
And now I'd like to read you one of my favourite poems, Snowball. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pyjamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed.
Santa, that was brilliant. That's one of my favourites. Did you enjoy that?
Well, Class E, it has been marvellous to speak to you today. We are working very hard here. It's our busiest time of the year, but also, a little bird has told me that some people in Class E have a very special day in December too. I hear that Tommy, Pete, Eliana and Noah P have their birthdays in December. Is that right? Well, all I can say is all of you have a most wonderful birthday from all of us here at the North Pole. Happy birthday to you all. Now, before I toddle off to do some work. I've got one favour to ask of you. Will you do me the biggest favour of going to sleep nice and early on Christmas Eve, curling up nice and warm in your snuggly beds and closing your eyes tight so I can do my favourite job of delivering all the wonderful presents you've put on your list to you because you've all been so good this year. Will you do that for me? Marvellous. Chief Elf and I say thank you very much. And Class E, you have the most wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas all! Ho, ho, ho!